Hey guys, so this is the look I'm doing today, and I am using my new Lorac Pro To Go palette. So it looks like this. You have one side of eyeshadows, and then you have the underneath, blush and bronzer, and then you can kind of open the whole thing up like this if you want to. I will be doing 5 looks with this, so one every day this week, and then at the end I will do a review. So you will be seeing 5 looks in a row every single day for the next 5 days. And yeah, so this is the first one I did. It's a really pretty sexy sort of cat eye look with a really natural face. And in these videos also I won't be doing like foundation and stuff because that'd be so repetitive. So I will just have that information below every single day, what I use. It'll probably be the same exact thing, so I really don't need to go over that every day. But yeah, so that is what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm starting out with my NARS primer as usual, and then the first color I'm taking is Pearl, and I'm going to use a MAC 242 brush to just apply this all over my eyelid. And I'm also applying it on the inner corner. It is a little sheerer than I thought it would be, so I had to layer it a bit for it to actually like cover up any discolorations I had in my eyelid. And then after that, I'm going to take the color Cafe, which is a really pretty warm matte brown, and using a 286 dual fiber crease brush, I'm going to apply this on my crease from the outer corner to the inner corner. And I did only take like a super tiny bit of this, because you can build this up to be a pretty rich brown color, but I wanted it to be a little lighter, and there's not really a super perfect mid-tone color, so I just applied that really lightly to get that mid-tone blending color. And then I took Shell and applied this under my eyebrow with that same flat brush I used on my eyelid, and then just blended out the little, where they meet, you know, that color and the Cafe color, just to make sure it was really soft and blended. And again, yeah, just blending it out really nicely. And then after that, I went into the color Chai. This is a seriously amazing bronze color. It is super pigmented, probably the most pigmented color out of the whole set. This one and Cafe definitely are. And then again, using that same exact brush, I am just going to apply that on the outer corner in the usual shape I make, and then just blend out the edges a little bit, and again do that on the other side. And I kind of just kept building this up until it was as strong as I wanted it to be, and then but after every time I kind of applied it, I would just make sure to blend it out. And then we're going into the black, and this is definitely not a very pigmented black at all, as you can see. And honestly comes off as more as like a super dark charcoal, but not completely black. But you can build it up to get a nice deep color, as you can see. Like, I applied a lot, and if you layer it a little bit like I did, you will be able to definitely build it up. But I'm basically just putting that right on top of the Chai color, I believe it was, that we used. And again, blending that out into everything else. And then I took a little bit extra of the Chai color right here and just applied that all around the edges of the black, just to make sure it blended really nicely into the rest of the colors and there wasn't any kind of hard lines or any kind of sharpness going on there. And then I moved on to the lower lash line, so I applied that shimmery Chai color from outer corner to inner corner of the lower lash line, and then applied just a little bit of the black shade to the outer corner, and you can build that up as dark as you want to. And then finally for the eyeshadow, I applied a little bit of the Pearl shade just to the inner corner of the lower lash line to brighten it up. After that, I applied my eyeliner, and I'm using Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. I seriously love this stuff. It is a super, super, super dark black, and it doesn't transfer up as much on me as some other gel liners do. It still transfers a little bit on me, but not as bad, like I said, as some other ones, so I like it. And I'm just using a artist brush from Michael's craft store just to apply that. And then I also applied a little bit right on the outer corner of the waterline. And then I didn't have any extra product on this brush. I just used it to kind of smudge it out and blend it out. Then I applied my Maybelline Big Eyes mascara, and I did that on the upper and lower lashes. And then I moved on to my face. So I took the bronze shade. Now for some reason in this frame it looks really orange. It's really not that orange in person. And I just applied that to my cheekbones to give a little contour and bronze. And I think I used a Sigma brush for this. I'm not really sure of the exact number. And yeah, so I just applied that to my contour areas, and then I also applied it a little bit on my forehead, down my neck, and also on the sides of my nose to add a little shape there as well. And then after that, I took the blush in Coral for this look. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blush. I absolutely love this color. And with the same brush, just applied that to my cheeks to give a nice flush of coral. This is seriously, guys, a beautiful shade. I've got to say, I really love the face products. Honestly, those are the highlight for me out of this palette, out of everything. And then I took the Pearl Shaded eyeshadow just to use that as a highlight. Makes a really, really pretty highlight that's more subtle than some other highlighting powders. It's not so like wet, shiny looking. It's just a nice, subtle, pearly finish. And then to finish off the look, I used my Revlon lipstick in Soft Nude. I haven't used this in so long. I just recently found it again. And just applied that really lightly. And then after that, that is the finished look. So this was the day one look. Tomorrow I will be uploading the second look, which is a bit darker than this. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.